What's up, guys? Untitled Nick here, and welcome back to an episode of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we headed back from Tower of the Gods, and we landed on Forsaken Fortress for the second time. And with that, we met up with Phantom Gannon. We played some tennis. I beat him, and then gave me the skull hammer. And then after that, I couldn't figure out how to get blocked up from these cannons. I'll try and show you with my telescope, which is like those cannons right there. They would shoot at me. Wait, where's another one? Like that one. They would shoot at me from up here, and then I would not know how to. I didn't know how to destroy them, so I went back in my ship, destroyed them. But then when I came back up here again, I realized that they respawn. But off screen, I killed the light towers up there, and hopefully it works. And it looks like it does. So yeah, that's kind of ridiculous though. Like, what, they can't see me because there's no light anymore? Like, they could see me when I was swimming up to the entrance with King of Red Lions, but apparently now they can't see me. Also, I want to show off, I found a picture when I was walking up here, which is weird because you can't really, I don't think you can have a tingle bottle on land, but yet this guy did have it. And like, what the heck? Is this even real? Like, is he hacking? Or is this like supposed to happen? Like, it just doesn't look like it's real. And then also we have our selfie with Goma when we first got the Picto box. But maybe I'll make a selfie with the bird. And it looks like we're heading up to him right now, I think. Or maybe we still have a little bit more. Oh yeah, we have like a escape sequence and then we fight him. It's basically, I think he floods this entire room. Like, he makes a hole and water comes out or something like that. And Link feels like he's in a trap or something. And then he finds his sister and the two other girls that no one cares about. You're okay. I was worried. Okay. Really? Oh, okay. I thought it was actually open. Alright, the cell won't open that easily. Yeah, gosh, Link. Are you serious? Alright. There you go. Acting before you think, as usual. And Alfonso and some other guy's gonna break down the door, I guess. I swear. Do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again. And Miss Tetra, I guess, realizes that we have the Master Sword. That sword. Where did you get that? Are you... Is this even possible? How could it be? Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. And there we go. Like, they didn't even break down the door, Alfonso and the other guy. They're like... Are they like lock pickers or something? Or like, did they push the door to the side and like, I don't know. Alright, whatever. I'm so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of? Yep, we gotta get revenge on that bird. If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally, I expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time, it's my treat. Listen, Ariel, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important, grown-up things. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? But, big brother... Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second. Gonzo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one for me. Huh? But she's fine. Just do as you're told. Big brother. Alright. Nick, we'll be back. I swear. Alright, I guess she means we'll meet again, but she's not gonna come back and, like, save us, I guess. Even though this is our fight. And, like, I feel like she just locks the door, but I guess that's one of Gannon's minions. But, like, they just exited, like, it's not like Gannon's minions are gonna pass through Tetra and Alfonso and, like, lock the door for them. But I guess maybe the bird did that, and yeah. Alright, I think we actually need the grappling hook at sometimes, because the bird will try and break the bridge, and then we have to grapple hook across. But if we're fast enough, like I'm doing, and avoiding all the enemies, not worrying about them, you don't really have to do that. But you can hear that and like kind of see that the area behind me is basically breaking. But yeah, so the way to defeat him, as you can see, our Master Sword is not powerful enough. We need to smack it with this skull hammer that we got, which is great. I love the skull hammer. Look at him already with that giant thing. I think there's actually a way to skip this boss fight, but I forget how to do it. It's like, it's kind of weird how to do it. I don't really remember, but it's one of the glitches. I was watching Son of a Glitch from A+ Star, and one of the glitches is just skipping this entire boss battle. You have to like get up on that ledge and just go off, but you wouldn't get the heart container and all that stuff, so yeah. Alright, so he's gonna be stupid and basically peck his head in the ground. I don't know how he gets stuck in there and like doesn't even make a dent. Like I get on the wood, but this is like solid stone, it looks like. Alright, so it's basically just gonna do that for the first phase. Now we're just gonna smack it with our hammer, but then you'll see that that's only his mask. And then we'll destroy his mask, and then after that we have to destroy him. I got me that time. But it doesn't matter because we can still attack him. But yeah, as you can see, his mask is cracking. Alright, nice, got a heart. Really? Okay, I think it's actually... No, it can't be. I thought it was that that attack can actually help you like skip this boss battle, but I'm pretty sure you can skip it even from the beginning. Alright, so he's gonna do the attack again. But it actually reminds me of the boss in Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker, actually. Reminds me a lot of him. Maybe they took that idea. Alright, what is that, a rock? But yeah, like, it reminds me a lot, because like, he does the same, like, blowing attack where he, like, spins his wings and stuff. Or not spins his wings, but like, flaps his wings and pushes us towards the spikes. But I guess in Link's case, you don't really fall off that endless pit like you do in Captain Toad. Alright, are you gonna stick your head in here again? Alright, there we go. Alright, so now his mask is off. He actually looks really sick. Like, he actually looks really cool for without his mask. But I guess his mask is his protection. But yeah, now he's gonna do this attack again. I should probably jump attack with Skull Hammer. I forgot you could do that. But yeah, look, this is like remains of the mask. Which is actually cool out. They like still have it on the battlefield. The remains of his masks. And you can actually like interact with the mask too. Like if I slam on the ground, the mask pieces moved actually. But yeah, I feel like they got inspiration from this boss battle to the one in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. But yeah, so with that, we get revenge on that bird who took our sister in the first place. He's gonna try to fly away, but then I guess Ariel Alfonso like put the spotlight on him. Or maybe it's just the villains are like, yeah, we don't like the bird either. We're just gonna show off that he died. Alright, and with that, we got a heart container. So I guess you could call this like a dungeon, but like you do the first half in the first half of the game, and then you do the second half of the dungeon in the second half of the game. Alright, so now we're gonna fight with Gannon. This is actually the finale right here. Gonna beat up Gannon too, you know? And there he is. It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf. I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. It's like, you're ugly! By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began striding again? Do you understand preciously what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child, while that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, a most wrenched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. And Ganondorf is dead. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love how he just has like this smile on his face the entire time. It looks like a fake smile too. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to rebel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull. Then we have Miss Tetra. Nick, get up! Stop! Let me go! Pathetic little sea rat. Huh? My Triforce power is resonating. Ha! At long last I have found you, Princess Zelda. What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? And our little bird friends save us. Surprised Medley didn't save us, but Baloo saved us, I guess, or really didn't save us, but it's gonna give Ganondorf some payback and basically destroy Forsaken Fortress. Well, I mean, I guess the top of it. But yeah, Baloo and the Postman, or not Baloo, the Postman and Medley's little brother, I forget what his name is, saved us. But yeah, I don't get why Medley didn't save us though. Guess she's doing other important stuff. It's alright, Nick. She has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Baloo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. I'm aware of this. Yet, I thought your first priority should be to separate these two from Gannon's grasp. Alright, like, I hate how, like, it doesn't translate it. Like, it shows you, like, just random letters. Like, I know how to speak his language, but I can't translate it. No, I'm kidding. But, yeah, like, it doesn't, like, tell you what he's saying. Alright, Nick, I'll explain things later. I guess King of Red Lions can translate it. Alright, now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Alright, so we're going down here for the second time. And we'll also be going down here for a third time, too. So yeah, spoiler alert, Miss Tetra is Princess Zelda, just like Ganondorf said. Oh, ow. Nick, you're alright. I mean, I guess it's kind of not a spoiler, because Ganon already said it. Alright, what is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? He's like, playing it all cool, but then he just, like... Alright, Nick, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who's using that stone? Just who are you? Nick and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Nick to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important? Fine. We're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Nick, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. How am I supposed to know where that voice is? Alright, this is where Tetra doesn't know how to move. Like, she gets stuck between these rocks like so easily. Like, she'll go like get trapped in here and then come on, Tetra, let's go. Alright, bye. Can't keep up with me and you're making fun of me not knowing that voice is coming. Wait, she actually, okay, she recovered. She learned how to get past that rock. But yeah. Alright, so now I guess the voice is coming from down here. And are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enchanted version of the gossip stones long spoken of the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I'm the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales of the kingdom spoken in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden? This place where the two of you now stand in that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king. Naphis no hands in Hyrule. Alright, that's a long name. Alright, Nick, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the king of Red Lions. Alright, so why don't you just like wait, so does he control the boat too? Like, is his soul in the boat when I'm in the boat, or like when I'm above? I'm so confused. Like, so there's two of you? Like, you're a boat and you're it just doesn't make any sense. Alright, there was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as the blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Gannon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Gannon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. Alright, my power alone should not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Gannon but Hyrule itself. And so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom was to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is the part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Gannon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. And like that, he just makes two pieces of a Triforce and puts them together. Tetra's face is just like, wow, they fit together. And then with that, he makes a Triforce of Wisdom. But like, it's kind of sexist, cause like he gives her the Triforce basically, and then we have to go find, like, I think it's 8 fragments of the Triforce of Courage, which is ridiculous. And yep, Miss Tetra is Princess Zelda. My fate. You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You're confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Nick, I'm terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Gannon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Nick, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return to the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Gannon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Nick, we must go. I love how he just like teleports. Like he probably has the most power out of everyone. He could probably just destroy Gannon, but yet he doesn't. Alright, don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. He's like, it's no problem. I'm just like, alright, I have to go. Like, Nick, be careful. Like, she just sits there, do nothing. But like, I mean, Gannon knows this now. Okay, wait, actually, never mind. I thought it was just gonna stay open, but he doesn't know how to solve a simple Triforce puzzle, so. Actually, like, the puzzle's not even there, so he can never open that. Unless he, like, uses his power to, like, just break it somehow. Okay, so now, okay, we're gonna speak. Okay, like, why? Does he, like, teleport inside the boat? Like, is the boat just, like, there, but then his soul goes into it, but where's his body? Like, I'm just so confused. Like, how are they the same person? Like, it's two different things. But yet, like, you don't see his body alone. You don't see, like, the boat alone and his body, like, moving. Alright, Nick, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages who should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Gannon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Okay, so yeah, we have to do that. And also, he didn't tell us though that we have to find nine fragments, or like I think it's eight or nine fragments of the Triforce of Courage. And it's probably the worst part about this game. It's like so annoying just going out and finding those things. Alright, Nick, do you know the legend of the hero of time? Once long ago, he defeated Gannon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the hero of time, and he kept it safe much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the hero of time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at the time the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards. Okay, so it is 8 shards, and hidden throughout the island. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in the Great Sea. Oh, really? I didn't know. Alright, might you have, like, that's just a stupid hint. Like, oh, it's somewhere on the map on the Great Sea, you know. Yeah, I knew that. Alright, might you have crossed paths with someone who knows much about things that lie hidden in the depths of the sea? Well, fret not if you can think of no one, though maybe you would come up upon the knowledge by asking around in a place where many people gather. I already know who that person is. I'm pretty sure he's talking about Tingle, which we actually have a Triforce chart, but it can't be read because Tingle has to read it, and he's the only one who can read it. And yeah, he like charges you like 300 rubies, which is ridiculous, just to read a stupid chart. And there's 3 of them. Like, so basically we're looking for 8 shards, but like 5 of them are like I actually forget like where the 5, like how you know where the 5 are, but the other 3 you have to find charts, and then when you find the charts you go to Tingle, he'll read the charts to you, and then you can find those 3 other missing shards, which is ridiculous. Alright, I'm just gonna head off to Windfall Island, where many people gather, and then I don't know, I mean, let me know in the comments below if you guys wanna see me do the Wind Temple first or the Earth Temple first. Personally, I like the Earth Temple better, but I don't know if I should do it first or last. But yeah, so there's only 2 sages, unlike in Ocarina of Time where there's 7 sages. But yeah, but I think I actually need to get items first. I need to get the ice arrows and the fire arrows, and then we have like a mini quest to get the items that we need to go into the temple. We need the Titan's glove to pick up rocks and like really heavy rocks, and we need the iron boots for the wind temple so that we can walk against powerful winds. Alright, so we got a letter also. Postage due is 200 what? Really? Really? Cause I didn't even have a post box until like I've never seen a post box. Cause like we went to the Tower of Gods, we went to Forsaken Fortress, and then we went back to the Tower of the Gods. I could not see if. Fine, all right, I'll pay it. 200 and like that's ridiculous. All right, thank you so much for your in-purchase enclosed and incredible chart. Okay, I didn't really read that, but we got the okay, so this is where you can find the other 5. It's the incredible chart. Now that you know where the Triforce charts and Triforce shards are hidden, like really, Tingle. I feel like that postage due was just Tingle getting money, because that's what he does for reading the charts too. Alright, so the incredible chart, you can't really see this, but it shows a Triforce shard in the top right corner, one in bottom left, kind of, one on the left side, and it's in a ship, which is a chart, then one next to it to the right, which is a chart also, but it's not a ship, it looks like. Then there was another one next to it, but it's not in a ship, and it's not a chart, it's actually a Triforce shard. And then 1, 2 to the right, and then is a Triforce shard. And then 2 to the right also is a Triforce chart. And then 1 is mysteriously off the sea, the Great Sea, but actually just appears at different places, determining what moon it is, which is the ghost ship, and that has a Triforce chart in it. So yeah, we got a lot to do now that I think about it. Gotta find Triforce charts, find Triforce shards and charts, and then we have to get the we have to get the fire arrows and the ice arrows. We have to get the iron boots and the Titan's mitt or whatever it's called, and then we have to beat the Earth Temple and the Wind Temple, and then we can basically head to Gannon's Tower. It's a lot to do. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD right here on Until next. Bye.